Welcome to the Mirror Sphere, everyone. This is Daniel, your host. Hello, all new nerds, geeks, and fans of all shapes and sizes and creeds and whatever. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today, I just want to do a little bit of a surprise stream. I know I dropped these on Geeks and Gabers website. I'm not talking about the 3 chapters. I'm talking about some of the art. Excuse me. As you know, I hired Comicsgate artists. It's pretty good, and he helped me do some art. I will put his Twitter in the description if you're looking to hire some artists. He's also doing my cover. That probably won't be for a couple weeks before he starts on that. So, what do I have for you today? Well, I have a character and a creature that are actually going to be on the cover of my book. I had these done. They're in black and white. They cost around $50 to have done, which is actually pretty good because he's a good artist and it was worth every penny. And when the full cover is done, I will definitely share that with you all. I cannot wait to see that because I think it's going to look awesome. But for what I have for you today is let's see, which one should I do first? All right, let's do the creature. All right, this is one of the demons that you will meet in the first book. It is called a shadow demon, and it looks like this. Yeah. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Look at that. The detail is fantastic. And that looks terrifying. Would you like to meet that in the dark alley? You wouldn't know because it would kill you before you even knew it. I kind of got an inspiration from this creature between Alien and just something I would see if, I don't know. Anyway, the Shadow Demon, I will talk a little bit about it. A Shadow Demon for the Demon Army is kind of a spy, assassin. They have the ability to become pure shadow. And they can become almost like mist. Because when the darkness is thick, it's like a cloud of dark smoke. And these shadow demons can become pure darkness. And they can come out and go back whenever there are darkness or shadow. They can just disappear. They're a terrifying, very deadly creature. They're used to mostly spy. They'll, enter enemy territory and hide in the shadows and watch their enemies. Or they'll assassin, or they'll, or they're used sometimes even in bulk groups. This is just one of the creatures that I have planned for this universe. And I have a lot more other demons and creatures I call Twisted, which are former alien races that the darkness has consumed their world, twisting them into and possessing them, becoming twisted, versions of what they were. And those I can't wait to really get into. But for now, this is what I'm going to have done. All right. The main character, his name is Arthas. And you will follow him from when he was a child up till he becomes a man. And he has ups and downs, and he'll have trials, and all kinds of stuff you can think of. But this is Arthas. Sorry. But yeah, so this is Arthas. This is half-mask form. This is his full face. This is him and his gear. Later on, you'll read about how his gear is created and how it works. But he'll also have a full mask form where you won't be able to see anything. It will be just one solid mask. But yeah, there's Arthas, and there's Angel Wing, one of his main weapon. You'll get more information on that in the book when you read it. Yeah. I think he did a fantastic job. The art is very well done, very well detailed. And I have a scene in the book that I had those two in that will be a part of this, which I cannot wait to have done and out as soon as possible. My artist has a couple other things he's doing first, and then when he is free, he will start working on a cover. I showed him kind of what I wanted, and he said he thinks it'd be a great scene for the cover. The color of the book, I plan on doing like a dark purple or a light black. I'm not sure yet. I'm interested in like what would best fill in that the feeling. But yeah, I can't wait to get it done. I still have my logos still being worked on. We had a couple times where we kind of rejected a little bit of what he did. It's not the same artist. This is a different guy we hired to do our logo for the channel. Not just for the channel, but for the book, channel, merchandise. Everything will be by this logo. This logo will be on everything. I'll put it on the book. It'll be on shirts, whatever we can make. Probably use Teespring. My brother, who's our editor and my co-host, which I get him to do videos. He will be helping me set up the Teespring when the logo's done, and then I hope to have that shared on every video, so that if you guys want to check out our merchandise, please do. Every sale from our merchandise is getting poured into the book. It'll help pay the artists. It'll help pay for more characters designs. It'll help pay for everything, really. We may even go, and if we make enough money just from that, we're hoping to hire an actual editor, like a professional one, to help us burn through the editing process. My brother is editing right now, but he has a full-time job like I do, and he, sometimes he can't, work on it, which is fine. We all have our responsibilities, and so it would be good if we can get a professional editor. That way, he can catch any littler mistakes that we're not catching, or the programs that my brother's using isn't catching, which will help us in the long run. So yeah, those are the two art that I have done right now. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I think they look all fantastic. Oh man, the demons are going to look cool. And if the novel does really well, the novel series, I'm saying, because I'm going to keep doing the novels no matter how good the first and second, whatever. I'm going to finish the story, and I'm going to get it out there. Hopefully in 5 years is my plan to get the first 4 fully done novels. But I will, definitely get them all. I will be on Amazon, at least for the first book. If we decide to keep going on Amazon, then we will. I know I have issues with some of what Amazon has done recently, but what else? I'm self-publishing, so unless I go on Indiegogo, which is fine, but I probably use that for the comic books line. Once these books are getting sold, there's a comic book I want to do, which will deal with the creation of the Metersphere and to the fall of Lucifer. That's my main goal for the comic book, is to have that done, and then it will go into this book, and it will tell the past of what became before. And then if they continue, if they really want to keep going down the comic book line, then I will have them maybe turn these books into comics, like maybe a graphic novel series that follows the story of the books. That way I hit both genres, because there are people who love graphic novels and comics, and there are people who love novels, and I want to hit all the fandom. I don't want to just alienate part of it. I know there's a lot of fans who don't enjoy reading like fantasy novels, but they love comics. And there are those who like comics, but they really rather have a full novel to dive into. So I'm hoping to hit both with these, and from there, who knows? So there's again. I'll show you those again real quick, and then I'll wrap it up. So there is your Shadow Demon once again. I like how he's got the tail that'll come out of the darkness and strike. Got the massive claws, but it looks like it fades in and out. That's really cool. Nice. God, that's so good. Oh man, I can't wait to get all these different demons done, because I got plans for all kinds of cool creatures, and I want them to be terrifying. I want the demon aspect of my books to really feel terrifying, like, you know, just something that if you met in reality, you would just, your blood would go cold, and but yeah. And here, of course, is Arthas again, my main man, the main character of my books. There will also be a couple others. There is a couple others I will have done eventually as I go. I'll probably get the cover done first, and if I keep making money off of my merchandise, I'll keep having characters done and designed and get them out to you. Because I personally love this stuff. Even when I'm reading novels, I like to see the artist's rendition of his own characters. Most books will explain what they look like, and you can picture them in your head, but when you get to see them like this, there's something phenomenal about it. I may even put these on t-shirts, these characters, when I have the Teespring go. And I may do like a demon shirt and a Arthas shirt. That would be cool. Get to have the characters put on the back of like a sweatshirt or something. Demon shirts would be cool. But and eventually too, I'll have the banners done, because the clan, there's different clans in my book. Each one will have a banner. They'll have a clan symbol. I'll have those get done. I'll try to get something for the demons. I gotta figure out exactly what I want their symbol to be. I'll have that done. That way I can make shirts from those two. That'd be really cool. You know, like Team Darkness or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think these books are gonna. Oh man, I can't wait to get this story done and out to everybody. They're really fun. You know, I'm scared. I'm terrified, but I'm having so much fun at the same time. This is the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. You know, as I said before, I'm not a professional writer. I've never gone to school for writing. I never even thought of myself as a writer ever in my life. So doing this it's really something I never imagined. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me showing some of the art, and I will put the artist in the description. So if you want to ever check out what he does, he also has a YouTube channel. I will also put that in the description. I'll copy both links. I hope you sub to his channel, and I hope you follow him on Twitter. I think he did a fantastic job. I met this guy through EBS. I was looking for a Comic Gate artist because I support Comicsgate. I support what they're trying to do for the fandom, and I support a lot of their I love a lot of what they've done. I've rarely seen any Comicsgate artists and comics books that haven't been pretty cool. And interesting. So I got on Twitter, and I was actually able to talk to Evan Van Sciver. If you don't know who he is the creator of Cyberfrog. He gave me a shout out on Twitter saying, "Hey, Comicsgate artist, you know, this guy is part of the fandom in this," which I am. I am definitely fandom in this. Part of the fourth wave now. So I hope to see me get on more of those guys' sites. So I'm on Cultural Casinos on Sunday, live with him Sunday at 1 for Central Time and 11 for California time. But yeah, you know, we have a lot of fun, and it's, you know, he gave me a shout out, and then this guy contacted me, and he did a fantastic job. I gave him the best descriptions I could, and he did fantastic work. you know, I gave him description of what I thought would be really cool, and he did a good job. He had a lot of, he said it was a lot of fun to create these characters. So, you know, he may be the guy who I hit up when I do the comics. Probably will, most likely. You know, if he's interested in that, then definitely will be doing that. I'll definitely have him working on the comic books. I won't be the writer for those at all, because writing comic books is a lot different than novels, and I don't even know where to start. Comic book, I would hire. What I would do is have it create an Indiegogo, set up with these guys, and just let them go with it. Well, let them follow what I am doing, and I would be in conversations with them. I would help the writer figure out exactly what would happen in these situations they were in. But for the most part, it would be their story, you know, their project. And I think that'd be great, because these guys know what they're doing. Most of these guys are fantastic artists and writers and great people who got screwed by the crazy nut jobs on Twitter and inside the comic book mainstream. They got screwed because maybe they don't toe the line perfectly to what they're, you know, the people who I will not name, because there's a group of them who are nasty humans who think it's funny and fun to cancel people and try to get them to kill themselves. That's their goal, is these people want to stop them from being able to live, period. They want them to not have jobs. They want to get them out of the industry. They want to crush their careers, their families. They want them to starve and then eventually kill themselves because it makes them satisfied. That's what these people are. They're fucking insane. And it's just gross. And I'm glad that they have their own thing now. So they went out on their own, and now they're doing really well. Some of them are doing really well. EBS, his Cyberfrog is a fantastic looking book, and I hope to be back in that soon, as soon as I can. All my money is kind of wrapped up right now in getting this done, and, you know, my family and stuff. So I'm putting a lot on the line, and it is scary. It truly is. Doing this for the first time is terrifying. But I'm also having so much fun creating this world for everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all sub to my channel if you haven't subbed before. I hope you all follow me here or on Twitter. I'm on Twitter now. Oh, I hate saying that because, oh God, Twitter is such a... I'm on Twitter mainly because I can contact people without the fandom and get on their live streams and talk with them. It's the only reason I really got on there. But most of the time, what I see on Twitter is just crazy. These people are nuts. I mean, this is truly clown world when you look on Twitter. It's like, what the hell is going on? But, yeah. I hope you all are having a great time. Stay safe, stay healthy, be good to each other, and hope to see you next time here on the Mirror Sphere. Peace out.